What's going on, fellers? Well, can honestly say that this is one of the most awkward things I've ever done. Talking to my phone that's being held up on a stand. That's got a little screwdriver up under it to get that good angle. Yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes. So basically, I put a couple videos up on this channel already of me walking, just to see what happens. I guess to clarify, I got into a dirt bike accident a while back, about 5 years ago, and became paralyzed from the waist down, had a spinal cord injury. It was incomplete, T12 to L2. I'll get more into that in a second, but basically around the time that happened, my mom, she was taking videos of everything at therapy, things I was doing at home, just a bunch of progress that I was making, and she would send it to my grandpa, and he put together these videos, first few months of my progress that I was making, and my mom posted them on YouTube, and I think one of them got like 17,000 views. I have no idea how, but basically what I got from that is that people are interested in my journey. I guess there's a lot of good comments, people saying on there. Yeah, I didn't plan this out really before, so I don't really have much clue what I'm gonna be talking about. But basically, well, another thing is, around the time of my accident, I was on YouTube all the time, trying to find videos of other people, their success stories and how they fought through their injuries, specifically spinal cord injuries, people who are paralyzed. It motivated me seeing other people work hard. I feel like I can have that impact on people. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about doing these YouTube videos for a while, and there's a couple things that's kept me from doing it. One, I don't really want to be known, I guess. I don't want to be, I don't know, I like keeping it to myself, low profile, but at the same time, I feel like I said a minute ago, I have things that I could share that could help people who's going through similar injuries or just other difficult things, and I just want to not do it for me, but to do it for them. Because like I said, after my accident, I wanted to see other people who were successful, other people who worked hard and didn't give up, and accomplished things that other people thought they wouldn't. And so I just want to be that for other people, not do this for myself. But another thing that's been keeping me from doing this for a while is the whole editing thing. I have no clue how to do editing. I've tried it. It sucked. So we'll see how this goes, how this video turns out. What else? Yeah, so I guess my injury, how I became paralyzed, Um, I was my cousin, old Austin Bradford. He rides dirt bikes. He's really good at it. And when I go and visit him and the rest of the family, we like to ride on the track that they got out there. It's pretty fun. I'm not no professional. I don't really know what I'm doing on a dirt bike. I grew up riding four-wheelers, dirt bikes, pretty much everything. But yeah, I'm not no professional like him. But we were out there on the track, and I was getting a little reckless, hitting some jumps, again, not knowing what I'm doing. And they had this really big jump. I don't even know what it's called. It's called a tabletop. But it was really big. I mean, it had to be at least 20 feet, I'd say, long. At least 10, 15 feet high. I don't remember. But yeah, I hit that going way too fast. And when I came down, I landed on the back of the seat, and my wrist went like that on the throttle, and so I was going way too fast. And right after that, there was a double, and in my mind, I was thinking either I can just let go and fall off, or I could just ride it out and see what happens. And I was too scared to let go, so I just held on. And when I hit that jump, just flew. Pretty sure I got separated from the bike. Everything was just spinning. Like, I was really high in there, and the whole world was spinning around me. And the only thing that was going through my mind was, this is really gonna hurt when I hit the ground. And well, I hit the ground. I mean, I'd say I fell at least 20, 25 feet going real fast from that dirt bike. And yeah, when I hit the ground, it was the weirdest feeling, because it felt like my legs were sticking straight up in the air. And so I looked down at them, like, why am I holding my legs up? It feels so weird. I looked down, and them suckers was just sitting right on the ground. I'm like, that don't make sense. So I reached down to feel them. I'll tell you, it felt like I was touching somebody else's leg, like, or some like big old just weightlet, or just like some random meat just touching it. It just felt so weird. So yeah, I knew immediately that I was paralyzed. But another thing is my back. Like, if you ever took like a bowl and like flipped upside down, just like holding it like that, that's what it felt like was on my back, because my spinal cord, my spine, all that, it like jumbled up into like a ball, and it's just the weirdest feeling, like reaching back there, and I don't know. But I was out there, had some family out. My mom was videoing. She actually videoed right up until the last second, right before I hit that double. But she came out there, she held my back together. She was holding my back, so I was kind of laying on my side a little bit. And ambulance came, went to the hospital, had some surgeries. And there's a lot of interesting stories from when I was in the hospital that I'd like to share in future videos if you fellas are interested. 'Cause they're pretty crazy stories. But yeah, after a couple surgeries, eventually some muscles started working, mainly my quads. Those were the first things that I got back. And yeah, from there, just doing therapy, doing workouts on my own. Eventually, I was able to go from wheelchair to what was that? A walker, to crutches, with braces, like forearm crutches and braces, and then just walking around with the braces. And that's where I am today. That was 5 years ago. But even since that time, I've been in the wheelchair a lot. I've had multiple surgeries, I've had other injuries, all putting me back in the chair, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, you want to be on your feet. And my walking, it's nothing normal. I kind of waddle when I walk. My hips are really weak. Nothing really below my knee works that well. One of my ankle, it can kind of twitch like that, but it's nothing useful. So are braces, like I said. But my quads work, they're really strong. And that's what pretty much carries me around. So yeah, kind of funny looking. I kind of want to make this channel because there's a lot of things that I feel like I do. I'm a big outside guy. No offense to all you video game fellers out there. Seems like everybody, all dudes my age these days, just want to play video games, but it's not really my thing. I want to be outside, I want to do stuff, and it's hard for me, just because my body is not what it used to be. So I want to show people that there are things that you can do, because I like to fish, kind of get into hunting. I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting into it, learning. I like to work out. That's actually one of the things that it's kind of opened my eyes up to want to do this. Is because all the time when I'm at the gym, people see me like I said, I waddle around. Like when I'm lifting dumbbells or whatever, doing bench, I can't carry those big weights. So I put them on the ground. I just roll them, kick them with my feet, and just get it to where I need it to be, so I can lift. And people will come up to me all the time and be like, wow, you're such an inspiration. I want to know your story, all that kind of stuff. And like I said, I'm not a big like social person, so I always feel pretty awkward when they come up to me and say stuff like that. Thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, I just want to get better about just letting people know what it's like to live with a disability, but not just live, but to enjoy life. But also there's a lot of difficulties that comes from having an injury like this. Also, it messes with your head. There's definitely times where I struggled mentally, and if people are actually interested in this stuff, I'll talk about it. Just want people to know that, like I said, there's people that struggle and go through hard things, but you know, life is as good as you make it. I just want to show people that there's nothing stopping them from being the best they can be. But yeah, again, really just I want to help everybody, but especially when people who coming off injuries or something, or life-changing things, like I experienced, just want to know that there's hope, and just want them to see. I don't want to brag or nothing or like be prideful, but I just want to see them to see that there is success, and I feel like I've been pretty successful with the circumstances that I've been given. I just want people to know there's hope for them. But again, like I want to do this for me. I'm trying to do it for those people, and for anybody who just wants to. I don't know what I'm doing. It feels so awkward just rambling like this, but yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, there's a lot more to my story. This is a little bit of it. I want to share more. I want to show people my life, what I do, how I get around. I don't know. If anybody's interested, probably put this up and nobody's gonna watch it, so we'll see what happens, fellers. But yeah. Thanks.